welcome to another video. Guys, I'm telling you, how you like the lighting? I fixed the cord on my my ring light. The cord had split, so I just put it to the side. So I'm gonna purchase another one. Never got around to doing it, so I've been doing a lot around the apartment, and I am so flabbergasted, pissed off, because I was doing a lot of filming on my, yeah, this is real life. This is a result of, the coma. Okay, so I was doing a lot of filming on my tablet. Yes, guys, this is real life. This is what I go through with my thinking process, as a result of surviving a coma. So, I lost so much stuff over the last 2 weeks that I have been filming. One is my phone, is run out of storage. I have an SD card. I have it set up. So why is things not going to my SD card? And my phone is just, okay, so when my phone is full, I allow that footage that I, already taped to be where it is, and I go to make a room, clear out my storage, and ironically, for some reason, I lose what I had on the side. I don't know if in the process of making room, I deleted or whatever. I'm working with a couple of, apps. KindMaster is one. That's the best. That's my favorite one. And then the other one is Project Manager, Project Master, whatever. And that's another one. I'm premium on both of them, because I do believe in quality. I try to get the best of what I have. What I show you guys. And I'm going to get it right. One day I am going to have all the equipment that I need to bring the best videos, okay? Because I don't settle for anything mediocre. I am a child of God. You understand what I'm saying? And there was nothing poor about Jesus. Everything he had was royalty, even though he didn't walk around being flamboyant and things like that. But if he wanted to, how about top of the line notch? Okay, there's no name brand on earth that you can come up with, supersede, to even formulate a design for the Christ. He's one of its own. So this is my introduction. This is my introductory, and I'm gonna cook me some zucchini, some fish, and grits. And I have some kale chips that I warmed up so they can regain this crispiness, And I might have to take y'all off the patio and see what I did today, because all those videos I made today, I'm telling you guys, all day long, I was working on my patio on the laptop, and they are gone. When I try to, when you go, you see the X, like, it's just like, that the video, like, what? Why? Okay, maybe 2019 tablet, Amazon, 2019, this is 21. 3 years, yeah. So, I don't know, guys. So, we're going to keep coming and we're going to work on what we're working with. So, I have 2 zucchinis here. Oh my God, you just don't believe the beautiful eggplant Parmesan video I have for you guys. I got a portion of it. I might attach it. Yeah, I'm going to attach it to this. And that's the first half of it. That's if I can get it from my laptop, because I don't know how to switch files from like the laptop to this KineMaster. I'm learning, and so you know, y'all, I'm gonna listen. Judge me now, and come back next year. You're gonna be yeah. So let's get busy. I brought this in here, over the counter. I like my consonants to be heard. Over the counter. Yeah, over the counter, okay, let me show it to you. Over the counter, uh-oh. Whoa, calm down now. Get back in there. I'm all aggressive, like, hell, come on, get yourself together. Why did it come up easy? Oh, am I that aggressive? Child, I'm telling you, I've been single for a long time. Listen, 4 years, going on 4 years. Well, I have been single longer than that before. Hey, it's going on 4 years again. Oh, come on, what's going on? So this is over the counter tripod. I had it for a couple of weeks, and so we're gonna hook you up on. Let's see. Let's go. I like to go from the bottom up. Okay, guys. So I did get in touch with a dentist. You know, y'all know I have osteopenia. Okay, bone loss. Well, that has a lot to do with my gums, my mouth. Okay, so I finally got in touch with my dentist, my old dentist. Like, they answered the phone today. Okay, let's see. How are we gonna do this? How y'all want to set up? Yeah, I think I'm going to do this cooking thing full time. I love to cook. I think that's what I'm going to make my content about, cooking. Okay, there you go. That's good. You can see the stove and okay. All right, let me see. So this is the tablet that I've been losing everything on. It is 2019. So, oh, y'all. Okay, y'all can't get it. Alexa, open the camera.
Here's camera.
Okay, so I'm gonna just videotape this so I can see what I'm doing with you guys. But I'm sure, yeah, I just need to see what I'm doing. Make sure the angle's on for you guys. Okay, so now it's dark. You know, you can't win from losing. Long as I can see, okay. Right, okay. Oh, you are? What the hell? Oh, that scared me. That scared me. But are you on over here? I don't see the timer on. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it right there. All right, so we're going to start this. We have our grits already done. I'm going to turn those off because they are nice and done. And the zucchini is already washed off. How was you guys' day? I don't have anything prepped. So what I learned from when I did the eggplant parmesan on Sunday, I learned that I need to prep again. Here we go again with another spray of the moment. It's not a spray of the moment. I knew I was going to do this, but I didn't prep. And that's what I have to get better with, because it takes so much out of me, and it takes much more when you're not prepped, when you don't have everything all set up what you're going to use. Because Sunday, I was in here 3 hours with my eggplant, because I was, making decisions between back and forth. So it was just a mess, even though the outcome was great, but the time that I spent in the kitchen wasn't necessary if I would have had everything prepped, what I was going to use, set up to go, so, and here we go again. I think I'm cutting these too thick. I'm going to go through them again. Here we go again. I don't have everything prepped, but I'm not making eggplant parmesan, so it doesn't take as many steps that's required for eggplant parmesan, These are just zucchini. We have 2 things of zucchini that I want to fry up. I like fried food. Probably not the best for me right now. If I could get honest with you guys and tell y'all what I was experiencing over the last couple of days, it was too embarrassing. These are kind of too thick right here. So, it's embarrassing. I am not a young girl anymore. I'll be 57 years old. I don't want to mess them up trying to make them thinner. I'll be 57 in October, so it's like, I bought a new cutting board today, but I don't want to use it. Let me show you guys. I don't want to use my board. Maybe I'll buy another one to use and one for decor. I don't know, but I bought this today. Isn't it cute? Whew. Jesus on the main line. Tell them what you want. Jesus on the main line. Tell them what you want. You guys tell Jesus what you want lately? You can't just tell him what you want. You're not being obedient. This is Himalaya salt. Are you guys being obedient? Huh? Let's talk, Jesus. Let me know in the comments below if you know the Lord. If you are saved, just let me know. If you are too embarrassed to talk about it, it's okay. You don't have to talk about it in the opening. You could simply email me if you would like. I will leave my email down below. Or you can also DM me on my Instagram channel if you want to talk about any experiences or things that you have, if you don't have anybody to talk to. One of the things that helped me a lot when I was, struggling growing up, facing addiction and, trauma, dealing with trauma and things. I didn't have the support of my family members. They didn't support me. They were more judgmental and stuff. And it's really sad because my family, my siblings, weren't any different than me. They had their addictions and things of that nature. But the only difference between them and me, however the grammar goes, is that I went into a program and sought help and got help with my situation. They have managed to switch gears in their life and whatever, but trust me, they never dealt with the issues that caused them to use in the beginning. So right now, even though, and I'm just sharing, I'm telling the truth, even though, you know, they're materially, they're doing great, but they sneak, they're behind the scene using drugs. Yeah. And that's the freedom that I have, you know, that I don't have to, maybe I won't, I don't want to, you know, I have to be careful with the salt, because my age has changed, my taste buds changing, and when it comes to the salt thing, I just seem to can't get it together. So I did put salt on one side, and it's always best to be able to, at least I got some salt in there to season food. And if I need more, I can add, because once you mess up with the salt, you can't take it away. You know, so it's always better to add. And so I don't know why, guys, the Holy Spirit had me talking about family. And when I talk about my siblings, it is not to bash them or things like that. It's to be honest, you know, and not hide family secrets. You know how many people suffer because of family secrets? You know, and the ones that suffer the most from family secrets are the ones who keep a secret that, you know, and they are the ones that's the victim, not the, you know what I'm saying? Not the victimizer, but the victim. And they are damaged most. So, oh, Jesus, on the main line. It's been a really long day for me. And I am feeling it in my body. So we're going to put some grease on here to get ready for this fish. See, all that noise. All that noise is not necessary if I had everything already prepared and ready to go. Kale chips. Nice crunchy. Fresh kale. Yeah. You can season them the way you want. Oh, they're so good. They are so good. They, wow, whatever you season these with, they take on any flavor. These are so good. A nice little snack. But I suggest, some people can't use salt at all. It just don't work well with me. Not having any salt on my kale chips. Oh, I forgot this over. This came over here. Oh God, help me. So let's see. Alright, we got that there. And my fish right here. And I think this is drawing fluid out. This salt. The fish right here. It has a little, it's still a little frozen. That's what I'm afraid of. Because again, this is a last minute decision. I was not prepared to do this. So you gotta definitely make sure that our grease is really hot, because this has fluid in it, a liquid in it. Well, you know. And I'm thinking about sauteing my zucchini instead of frying it. But boy, I love me some fried zucchini. The only reason why I said it is because I don't feel like frying it. I don't feel like standing up here frying those zucchini. I really don't. I had a long day. But how about steamed zucchini with grits? I had a long day. And I really don't feel like frying them. These grits are so good. I used Irish butter in these. And these are leftover grits. They are leftover and they're really, really good. Guys, I cook, but I really wish you guys could taste my food. Have you ever been so hungry you went to someone's cookout? Excuse me. It's hot. Our grits. I can't imagine having hot grits on me. Oh, Lord have mercy. These ones are hot. Now I had this on the spoon for a second. And they're still hot. So only Lord knows how Al Green felt when that lady put them grits on him. Hot grits. These things are so good. Let me cut all the butter I use. As you know, I had, can y'all see? Let me see. Get closer. Get some light up in here. I had ventured into doing some vegan food. And I am going to pray and ask God to help me be consistent with that lifestyle because of health reasons, you know. Okay, so this is vegetable oil. And I bought this here to go with my glass thing over here. I don't want to move the camera and all that kind of stuff. But it didn't have a top to it. And, you know, there's dust in the air and everything. So, this is a coffee joint to cover up, you know, catching, you know, so it won't get into the oil. You understand what I'm saying? Dust in the air won't get into the oil because I don't have a lid for this. So, I have learned growing up, you know, middle class. I'm not going to say that we were poor. You know, my mother, I don't feel like I lived like I was poor. You know, so, but I still learned how to improvise when I became a parent. You know, I don't remember my mother ever really struggling to take care of us. You know, she worked, she did whatever she had to do to pull the weight. And she did it with class and style. So, I don't have that experience with growing up, you know, with lack, you know, or improvising, making the best out of what we have and all that kind of stuff. Now, she may have done it and we didn't know about it as children and her being the parent. Because I know that my children don't know the times when we had breakfast food for dinner, you know, because I didn't have dinner food, but they didn't know that, you know. They was just children and they ate. You understand what I'm saying? But I knew that we didn't have dinner food. All we had was breakfast food, and my kids got to eat pancakes for dinner, but who said you gotta have pancakes for breakfast only? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I think I'm gonna see if I can pull this piece of skin off here. But, ooh, yep, look at that. I'm really just enjoying doing this right now. I'm not really, even though I had a full day, I just enjoy what I do. I love cooking. You know, I'm excited to see where this channel is going to take me. You know, how I'm going to evolve and grow. You know, what's eventually going to be my signature, because I have, you know, many talents. You know, we all gifted and talented. But what is going to be my signature statement is still more to be revealed. So, but I do know that I definitely need to not ignore, you know, which I never did. I don't want to get the impression that I ignored, you know, my issue with my you know, my mouth. You know, don't, you know, and I know I won't. See, this piece not coming off to even be evolving and not taking care of my grills. That's just, I'm praying. That's a little bit more difficult to take off than this. I'm praying, you know, that I'll be able, well, even if I, you know, one day be able to afford to get the jingamajigs in my mouth, the come on guys, help me, the implants. You have to have bone to hold those things, and because I had osteopenia, I doubt if I will have the bones to hold it, you know, to even get implants. So, you know, we'll see. I'm single right now, but I would, you know, desire to meet someone one day and possibly become a wife. Not, you know, if I meet someone they want to be with me, I am going to be a wife. I'm not doing that girlfriend or that kind of crap. But you know, I want to be presentable. You know, I want to be, you know, attractive, wake up in the morning and feel sexy and look sexy for my husband, you know, and most of all for me first, you know. So let's see, this is coming up, and so yeah, it's always a, you know, the Bible says a person without vision will perish. You know, you have to have some type of vision in life. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of vision. Look at that. I destroy. I hammer that. You know, you just cannot run through life with no vision at all. Guys, y'all know this is I'm gonna call it, what is it, Wednesday? Y'all know I could more grace than this. You know, this is just really some some ghetto cooking right here. But it's okay, we're just having fun today, you know? We're having fun today. You guys know how I really get down. You know what I mean? Just having fun. It's little me. I probably don't even eat all this. I'm telling you, if I do all this cooking for you guys, not for you guys, but I like to get on the camera for you guys. By the time I finish, my appetite be gone. One is because I probably nibble the whole time I'm cooking, and two is that I just simply lose my appetite. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm looking for garlic powder. Garlic powder. Oh, right here in my face. You know, Did you guys know that garlic powder burns when you cook? Your food, it makes your food. If you cook at high heat and your food start burning real fast, you might want to not use garlic powder if you cook fast. You know what I mean? Because that causes your food to burn faster, quicker. So if you are a person, you cook with high flames, and you feel like, wow, the grease and whatever burning or whatever, and not the food, it's most likely the garlic is burning. Okay? Most likely the garlic is burning. That is really nice and hot. I have some panko bread already ready. Praying that this panko bread adhere. Okay, see that camera stopped over there already. See, adheres pretty good because I'm not dipping. Oh wow, it's nice thick. Yeah, it's thick. Because I'm not dipping it in egg. So let's see how it adheres. I'm telling you, I'm ready to make a boo boo. Now, don't I need some egg on this. I need some egg on this. Why do you do it this? You know better. Trying to take shortcuts, but I didn't even cook the zucchini yet. You know I'm putting the fish on already. You know I'm backwards. But hey, we having fun tonight. This is no big deal. You know, if you seen, I didn't put out that many cooking videos, but you know that I am more, a little more situated than this. And we just having fun tonight. And the zucchini, I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna fry it or saute it. What do you guys think? By the time y'all answer that question, I've done an egg already and did something with it. I don't know. I don't want the zucchini. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Now, so now that I put the fish in this panko can't be used for anything else other than fish from now on, because the fish has been in it. You know? Oh, it smells so good. Lord have mercy. I think I'm going to even throw this away because this is my second time using it. I used it for the Parmesan, so yeah, we can get rid of that. I have plenty of it. So guys, here's the situation. I'm gonna saute some of the zucchini and I'm gonna fry the rest tomorrow because if I didn't feel like making an egg wash for the fish, I thought I should feel like making an egg wash for zucchini. That's a more tedious job because they are so small, you know. Oh wait, this small? Ah, are you serious? Yep, it's gonna work. This is the small thing I pulled out. I thought I was grabbing the bigger one, but I'm not going back in there. Don't have any room on the cutting board to cut my onions. Have to make some. Guys, you know I don't cook like this. I am so. Ooh, Lordy, Miss Chloe, but we having fun, right? We having fun. So I always explain to you guys when I don't use the whole onion, I don't pull the skin off. I peel the skin and I go along. So let's be roughhousing it tonight. You know, we roughhousing. Rough house. Yeah. A little OB olive oil. These onions sauteed down. Look at that piece of onion fell in that fish. It's okay. So for the zucchini that I'm going to put away. I'll put in here. I hope they don't get soggy. Oh, I'm going to throw them in the freezer. Yeah, see all that. I like zucchini, so this would be a good dosage. So I might want 2 helpings. here. Rinse. But you make sure after you rinse, you get that water off them tongs, honey. Before you stick it in that grease. Look at that. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Not cooking it fast, you know. Letting it cook at a nice, gentle temperature. The onions should have been on for the zucchini. You know, I did something backwards, so. You always add a little bit of salt to your onions. It draws out the sweetness. Onions are naturally sweet. So don't be too heavy on it. It will mix your food up. I'm telling you. You season in layers, but you have to be careful with your salt. I'm telling you, it's nothing worse than messing food up with salt, honey. Horrible. It smells delicious in here, guys. And guess what? Oh, I'm going to eat me another piece of kale for snack because I am hungry. I got a little bit of green pepper I want to add in here. I'm doing this because I don't get vegetables in me. So at the last minute is the reason why I'm throwing this stuff in here. With the zucchini, so I can get some vegetables in me. You know, I don't eat enough vegetables. So again, with the green peppers was not planned. Last minute situation. Because I don't get vegetables in me. And, you know, there's no certain way you have to eat certain things. Just certain, some people say, that don't go with that, and this don't go with that. Listen, in my situation, with my age, and, you know, my diet, and the best way I can, and my dentistry situation, honey, I better do what works for me. You know what I mean? Do what works for me. Did I put black pepper in it? Did I? Not sure. I'm glad I run it almost out of this here ground. I like restaurant style black pepper or cracked black pepper. That ground black pepper I have to use so much for me because I like black pepper. So that is in there because I may put tomatoes with my zucchini. I may, and I'm almost doubting it now that I'm saying it. I'm doubting it as I'm saying it, so don't hold me to it. Don't say that I said I would. So I'm gonna, just for the sake of dishes, honey, because you know I do not like doing dishes, although I do them because I live alone and I can't have a dirty kitchen. So for the sake of that, I'm going to put the fish there because I'm going to transfer the kale chips into something else. And I'm going to take the small pieces out again. Ooh, they smell good, guys. And I like it when they cook without the skin with the panko crust. I do. I like it. I like the way, you know, it's nice and what have you without the skin and the panko crust. I like it. So yeah, the fish looks good, honey. Yeah, we getting it together, guys. Yes, the fish looks good. And the grits definitely taste good. Now, as far as the vegetables, they got a way to go for me to even be able to eat them because, you know, again, you know, I don't have to explain why, because you guys already know. So I have to cook these down to a texture where I can really eat them and enjoy them, you know. The zucchini is no problem. That it cooks down in no minute, in no time a minute. So yeah, this is coming off. And it's okay. It's okay if the fish have to chill out, you know, until my zucchini get done. The bottom line, it has no choice but to chill out. Now what I think I'm going to do, I have to get a bigger pan though, because yeah, the zucchini needs to be able to spread out and cook. I don't know, I thought I was grabbing a bigger pan when I grabbed that. Oh, I love vegetables. I don't know why I don't eat them. Well, I did love them growing up as a kid. I don't know why I have a hard time eating them now. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, I would eat much better if I had someone to cook for me. I love cooking. I love people to enjoy my cooking. But for me, I would love for somebody to cook for me. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Yep. If that makes sense. I would love it if somebody would cook for me. Yes, and I be able to enjoy the food. Like I went to one of my workers' house the other night, and she cooked some ribs and stuff, and the food was really, really good. Yeah, but she's no longer working for me because she's not honest. She wants to get paid for hours that she doesn't work, and I don't do that. I don't help my clients, you know, my workers lie about their hours. I mean, why should I? And then I really need you here, and you're not coming in for me. So why would you think I lie for you? You know, and it's things that when you call out and you don't come to work and that kind of stuff, you neglecting whatever plans I had for me. So to want to get paid and expect me to go along with it, that's just like some total narcissistic stuff. Arrogance, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not the one. Baby. And so, you gotta be something. So I put a little OVD in there, and I'm gonna put a little butter. I still might eventually add some more OVD. But for now, we're gonna just do like a tablespoon, a tablespoon of butter, maybe a tablespoon and a half, because I already use half of a tablespoon. That's not a lot. Stop playing, because the zucchini got going there, y'all. Okay, don't even go there. You know you like butter too. Everything's better with butter and bacon. Okay? Right. So, since we understand that, you're gonna just keep following around with this here. I don't want to put the zucchini in too soon, because the zucchini would definitely get done before, you know, the onions and the pepper get to the texture that I need it to be for me. So, yeah. But what I am gonna do for you guys is tell you how this fish tastes. I got a fish nugget here. Fish nugget. Hot. Nice. See what I'm saying about the salt? Now to me, it didn't look like I put a lot of salt on it. And normally when I ask people to taste my food, they say the same thing. Well, it's not a lot of salt to me. So that's indicating my taste buds are changed. I have a very low tolerance for salt. Now they're not overbearing salt on me where I can't eat it. But I can taste it, and when I was coming up on salt, I had to taste my salt. Like, I grew up where we go to a Chinese store at night, on the weekends, after drinking everything, buying chicken wings. I had to make sure I taste the salt. You know, if I didn't taste it, I had to add it on so I tasted it. So that's probably why my taste buds are all whacked up when it comes to salt. Well, nonetheless, the fish is nice and seasoned. And guess what? That bite just now, I didn't taste the salt. So, you know what that means? When I seasoned the fish, I didn't disperse it evenly. That piece that I ate had more salt on it because I must have skipped over it and I was tossing and turning the fish. So that's why you gotta make sure that you know, evenly disperse your salt and your seasonings and whatever. That's a good example right there. Oh, with the fish. Gotta eat another nugget. And I must say that I fried this nugget a little too hard. You know? But I can still taste it. Around the edges are a little bit too hard. I can't bite into it crust, but I can get that meat on the inside. So that's why those pieces right here, I can eat better. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I put a lot of salt. Okay. I can eat zucchini raw. Because, y'all excuse me when my mouth all full. Can't talk right with teeth. Now I talk without teeth and food. Which is a no-no. But what I'm saying is, I'm going to taste this zucchini and make sure there's not too much salt on there before I cook it. Okay. Okay, good. So I can put the zucchini in there because the vegetables are cooked down. It's not a lot of salt on here, but I can surely taste that pepper. Yes, I love that pepper. But it is popping. Ooh, that black pepper is hype. It is being all in my mouth. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks nice, guys. And I'm gonna turn it down so the zucchini can cook. Should I put tomatoes in there? Maybe at the last minute. Maybe at the last minute. I'm still trying to decide. I have to put my green pepper. This had broccoli in it because I was going to stuff it. Be creative. Yep, I'm still going to use it. But I cut off a little bit of the green pepper for that. But this part of the green pepper is stuffed with broccoli, and I'm going to... Man, I could have cooked that instead of zucchini and got rid of this first. But that's done already, so that lasts a little bit longer. Zucchini needed to cook up because it started to shrivel up. So when it starts shriveling up, it loses the freshness of it. This is what I couldn't chew, y'all. Sorry for putting it in there. So I am going to enjoy this. I'm glad I did decide not to fry these here things. I'm just afraid that I put so much black pepper on it. Ooh, I mean, really, my mouth is burning up. Now, I like black pepper. Like, come on. Showing off, being too cute for the camera. That's what happens. Look at it. Oh, the pan off. Okay. That scared me, honey. That sure did scare me. I didn't know what that was. Like my skin was being singed, but I didn't feel anything. Ooh, you got to be more careful. And that's another thing about the electric stoves. I've done that quite many times. You can't see the flame, you know, so you're thinking it's off. So you have to really make sure that your electric stove is off. You know how many times I went on about my business in the house. I never left the house or the apartment, and the stove was still on. I'm like, oh my God, I never turned off. So be careful of that if you have an electric stove. Now I'm turning that down a little bit because I don't want my vegetables, my onions and my green peppers to burn. See, I knew that. Turn the handle around from that other pan over there. This handle is hot. So I don't want them to burn. I'm about to add a little bit of water in here and let them saute and then steam. I'm gonna okay, let me show this. They're sauteed. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of water so they can steam, and then I'm gonna saute again if necessary. Okay. Hot? Yep. That's only because it was over top of that pan right there. It don't normally be hot, but I can't pick it up. Now the reason why I wanted to steam is because I need the skin around the sides to soften up a little bit for me. Now if I was cooking it for you, they would be ready. But because I'm eating it, I needed to cook a little longer, which I dread sometimes because I love some raw vegetables. Okay, but it is what it is. You have to be grateful you can do. So I'm going to opt out on the tomatoes, but you can do with what you have. Let y'all know right now that my appetite is shot. I'm not gonna say shot. I'm still gonna have to sit down and rest before I eat because I did have the gastric bypass. So, when you had a gastric bypass, the doctors just tell you, yeah, that's cooked a little bit too long too. Oh boy, but we're gonna have fun with it. And I only cook one piece of fish. Oh, whatever. I'll be alright with the vegetables. The instructions are that you sit down 15 minutes and relax before you start eating. And let me tell you something. That is a golden rule that is so true. Because if your stomach muscles are not relaxed, you don't really know what it feels like, honey, to try to eat and all your food gets stuck up into your esophagus. And it's two ways to bring it up out to get past it. Is one, you can sit there and wait for it to digest, which 9 times out of 10 it hardly ever, unless you want to wait forever. Two, you have to do what you have to do to get it out of you. And people who don't understand, they will say, drink some water. And the water is not going to help. It's just going to sit on top of the food. So when the doctor says, see, I'm turning it up. I don't know how I slowed that down. When the doctor says, sit down and relax for 15 minutes before you eat, they know what they're talking about. I don't believe that's all the fish I got left. Because normally, and when I cook 2 pieces of fish, it'd be too much. So I'm going to cook 1. So look at that. Now I cook 1. This is like, what? So I got the grits in the... It's going to be like, because I'm not cooking another piece of fish. And I'm not going to take it out the freezer. It's going to be what it is. This came over here just stopped. It just stopped. I don't know. It just stopped. 2019. Yeah, I need to upgrade that. I need to upgrade everything, guys. I need to upgrade everything. I'm gonna, you know, invest as soon as I can in some good stuff. You know? Because we want the best over here, and I want to give you guys the best. But I really appreciate how I did upgrade the lighting. Yep, I did that. I surely did. It's too dark over here. I fixed my ring light, and then I got the ring light right here. You can see. You can see everything. You can see this pan here, and you can see the stove, and you can see this pot over here. So, yeah, and I had this thing up on this side so I could see, but y'all could see. But it just stopped. Now I can still y'all see, but I have to make myself awkward and look up under here, you know. But I'm not complaining. It's an observation, so I can see how. Well, I see how important having multiple cameras is, but then I'm also learning the angles in which I need my cameras to face. If that's what I'm trying to say. So, yep. That looks good. Thinking about throwing some butter in here. Let some butter cook through. Oh, no, we did the butter already, right, guys? Okay. But I want more butter. Yeah. More, well, I'm not going to use the soft butter. I like that for my toast and stuff. Yeah, I use the cold butter for stuff like this, and I like to keep that tray over there. Even though I used a piece already, I want to use another piece. Keep that over there for when I have toast and things like that. I like soft butter to go on my toast. You know, cold butter, and doesn't melt well. And your toast get cold and all that kind of stuff. And ooh, butter makes everything better, just like bacon. It even thickens up with your, see how, oh wow, wait, let me see. If you can see how it thickened it up some already, it's thickening up to get nice. Look at that butter, look at that sauce. Look at it. As soon as I drop the butter in there, see how it changed automatically. And you can see the butter is butter sauce now. It was necessary. Yes, it was necessary. And but you can still see the zucchini is not overcooked because you still see the white is in it. I don't want it to overcook, but I still need it where I can enjoy it. So we're gonna test it. I doubt it. See, that is not done enough. I can already look at it and tell. It's not done enough for me. It's done for you guys. And trust me, it's best like this. I'm just saying for me. It's best like this. Oh, how much I would love to eat this right now. But, oh wow. That's some nice butter sauce there. What kind I use this? This is the Vermont culture butter. You Let me taste it. See if it's overheated with the pepper. Oh no. You can taste the zucchini in the butter. Oh, you can taste the green pepper. Not so much black pepper, yes. Let me see something. Let me move this off the heat for a second. And I'm gonna try a piece and see if I can get away now. Let me get a big piece and take it off the heat now for me. Let's see. Because I don't want this to cook any softer. This is how you're supposed to eat vegetables. So I'm praying for a miracle, guys. Pray for me. I go to the dentist on June the 30th. So, yes. Yes. I'm just waiting for this to cool off. Alright, I'm gonna shut that down. I didn't want to put it down too soon because it start cooking again. Ooh, see what I'm saying? Hot. Hot. Oh my goodness. You have got to love food. Oh, my battery must be ready to run out. You have got to love food to act like I'm acting over this. So I think my battery ready to run out, guys, because it is simply dark. The screen is dirty. Can't tell, but I'm gonna log out and come back in because I don't want to lose this. Okay? Hold on, I'll be right back. So, yes, we are down to 4% on the battery on the phone. I can't even turn the flash on. And this is it. Sauteed zucchini with glitch and fried whiting. It tastes so good, guys. Oh, with onions and green pepper and the zucchini with butter sauce. So, here you have it. Use the ring light. Let's get the poppin'. I'm gonna charge this phone up.
I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger to pain, it's never ending, it's only something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving. Admit that I'm afraid. If I let go of this pain, am I completely betrayed? There's no air left to breathe. I'm drowning, vultures are circling me. Around it, I need to fight, I know it's just so hard to let it go. Shine a light I can see. Something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving. Admit that I'm afraid. If I let go of this rage, am I completely betrayed? Something I can't forget. My heart won't let it rest, but you keep on forgiving. Oh, admit that I'm afraid. If I let go of this rage, am I completely betrayed? My heart, my love, my life, the price. It's hard to fight, goodbye. Shine a light I can see.